Hey Milk Biters, it's time for some more VGC. So I know we didn't do too much last month, but we had the CGC Draft League going, which is still ongoing, and then we also had a lot of The Last of Us going up. But since Portland is next month, and it's Regulation C, we're gonna be trying to at least learn some of the meta. So the first team that we'll be testing is gonna be this very offensive team with the Saber-tooth Runemon, and then we also have 3 choice users. You got Choice Band, Dragonite, Choice Scarf, Great Tusk, and then Choice Specs, Fluttermane, and then Mulligan, Torkoal. Can't really go wrong with those. This team was made by Cobalt, so they actually posted like a few different rental teams, and then VGC Paste retweeted them. And did the translation. So huge shout out to VGC Paste, but also a bigger shout out to Cobalt. Just providing all of these rental teams is very hype. So we're gonna see. Let's get into the battles for today. All right. Ooh. Okay, no Runemon, but Corviknight is. I don't like facing Corviknight. I think that's one of my least favorite monster face against. But anyway, Corviknight, Excalibur, Iron Moth, Grims, Bronzong, and then the Minecraft Man. So Minecraft Man is a bit annoying, especially if it gets, well, no, if it gets the Terra up, honestly, we have like low kick on Great Tusk is good against it. If it's Terra Ghost, that's another thing on its own. The Excalibur kind of makes it a little iffy of not doing like Lilligant Torkoal as a lead. We could always like Earth Power's not that great. Against the Dragonite, I mean there's nothing that's really too scary, and I think we just go with these two. I think we kind of just Extreme Speed's not getting a whole lot. Yeah, the Corviknight and Excalibur duo actually is really good, because I'm like, Corviknight, you want to use fire against it, but then you have to be careful with the Excalibur. Swap in, because yes, it'll take damage, but it'll get that attack boost. So I'm not too sure. Maybe Lilligant Torkoal would have been kind of cool here. They're gonna go Bronzong, Minecraft Man, and we got Saber and Dragon. Okay, so like, we could just Sacred Sword that. Minecraft Man could also protect, and Bronzong could attack twice, but like a Sucker Punch isn't doing anything to it, so we'll just Sacred Sword this just in case. And then I guess just low kick the Bronzong? I don't know. There's the Terra, probably the Minecraft Man. And if it's in a ghost? Oh no, okay, so this is Terra Poison. Bulldoze. Is it a weakness policy, Minecraft Man? I mean, you're gonna bring us. Okay, so Saber goes down. Oh, we actually don't even go down. Okay. Well, that's okay, because I don't think they're going to be able to get Trick Room up. So I think... yeah, I think we'll be okay. We can honestly just haze. And then go for the low kick on this. Haze away that weakness policy boost. Uh-huh. So. Hit the low kick. Bronze Lung will go down, which is nice. And then we'll see what, Thing at EQ. If it goes for EQ again. Oh, Stone Edge. Okay. So what comes in now? Excalibur. We're kind of like, we're stuck into low kick, but I think we're okay to like just double into the Excalibur. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to swap anything in because it would be kind of scary anyway. And it's Life Orb, so it probably has Protect, but yeah, that does take it out. So with this, do we think Sucker Punch can get the knockout? Of the Excalibur? Just say we Terra Ground. What do we have in the back? I don't really think there's... See, this is like... We'll just go for it. I don't necessarily want to Terra just yet. Okay, they're gonna protect, so probably going for another Earthquake. Yes, we get a Sucker Punch, the Minecraft man, but... We'll see how much this does. It does get the knockout. Wonderful. And we don't know their last mon. If it's Corviknight, we need to swap out. If it's... I mean, we can still swap out regardless. But we are stuck into a ground move. And it is Corviknights. Corviknight with pressure, not the mirror armor, okay. So... Would you just want to try and Sucker Punch this? I think we should be faster than Excalibur. We do have Mystical Fire. Huh. I still think we have to swap. Only because we are locked into a ground move and that's doing nothing against Corviknight. The Sucker gets the knockout on the Excalibur. Wonderful. Corviknight's just going for the bulk up, so this is going to be a pain. But we could also Terra Fluttermane right now and just be Terra Steel. Maybe just Sacred Sword, Terra Steel, and then kind of just Mystical Fire this. We could see they've already they Terra'd their Minecraft man. But this is just that way. If it has Iron Head, we don't take a whole lot. If they have Body Press, and that does kind of suck. Sacred Sword getting a little bit of a chunk. Oh. Okay, Corviknight with the berry. If it didn't go for a roost, I think the Sacred Sword just gets it. Yeah, like we're faster, there's no need to like Sucker Punch, and then we just Mystical Fire. Does the Fluttermane and Sabertooth, do they speed tie? They do. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good battle. It's a good thing that we weren't, we didn't let our opponent get up Trick Room, but that, like, offensive Minecraft man, kind of crazy. Earthquake, Stone Edge, Heavy Slam. Can't remember if we saw, like, a Protect from it, but the Haze getting rid of the Weakness Policy boost was good. Pretty good battle with the Sabertooth. Let's go. Alright. Ooh, for a second I saw the Dragonite up at the top and I was like, we're about to go against Samir. We're not. So they've got Dragonite, Fluttermane, Baxcalibur, Rotom Wash, Buckethead, and Talonflame. Okay, so they've got Talonflame with speed control, right? They have Rotom, which could Will-O-Wisp. They have Buckethead, just very bulky in itself. Fluttermane's a lot. Dragonite could be bulky as well. Another Baxcalibur. It kind of scares me from the Lilligant Torkoal. Talonflame and Dragonite are both mons that Grey Tusk kind of doesn't want to face. Just say we go with Dragonite to get rid of that extreme speed, and then honestly Dragonite Fluttermane might be kind of a hype lead. Great Tusk is good in the back. And again, just with these flying types, it's like, I mean, if we can knock out Talonflame quick enough, we do have the Ice Skull. What ice move do we have on Saber? Ice Skull Crash. Not very accurate. 90%. But we shall see. We shall see. Talonflame and Bax, okay. Bax has priority Ice Shard, which they could do that against our Dragonite, but I do think we just want to go for a big extreme speed. And then, don't think there's a reason to Terra. Nothing really wants to swap into a Dazzling Gleam. So if Baxcalibur's weakness policy, that's a little scary, but is it Terra Ghost? Oh no, okay. Baxcalibur going for Terra Ground. Going for a big Earthquake just on the Fluttermane, though. Oh, that extreme speed does so much. Oh. Okay, Life Orb Excalibur. We are able to knock out the Talonflame before he even gets anything done. Depending on... Okay, so it's Rotom. I don't think an extreme speed gets, I mean, I think we'll just stay in. If they're really afraid of the Dragonite, that means they probably didn't bring Fluttermane. They brought Buckethead? That I'm not too sure. We just go for Dazzling Gleam, kind of chip a little bit of damage off that. Protect on the Baxcalibur's okay. Extreme Speed, bring that down to 50. And Dazzling Gleam. We'll see how much this does. Rotom barely living. Getting that Thunderbolt off. Good. So right now, Great Tusk isn't the greatest here. Is it? It might be, actually. Yeah, let's go Great Tusk. They could have their Dragonite in the back. We're paired up against Fluttermane. They have Terran. Earthquake's not really gonna do anything. I think we just go into a headlong rush into this and then go for a Dazzling Gleam. Great Touch should be the first thing moving. Getting the knock on that, which is wonderful. And we do have Sabertooth that we can swap in and out. This Dazzling Gleam should get the... yeah, it'll knock out the Rotom. And then we'll have to see if Headlong Rush is what we want to stay locked into. If it's Buckethead, yeah, then Flutter Mane's special attack does drop, but this thing can't Terra, so it's not the worst thing. Maybe we just Headlong Rush it, and then if we just go for a Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. I was gonna possibly think about maybe swapping out, but to try and lock ourselves into close combat instead. But as much as like having choice items scares me, they're kind of big boosting. I mean they are big boosting, but a good battle, another battle that Excalibur was here, so it kind of again scares me from using Lilligant Torkoal. I'm hoping one of these battles we're able to see the power of that. Ooh. This is gonna be a time. Fish, Torkoal, Fluttermane, Glimmora, Slug, and then the Tox. I gotta put Toxapex. I do not feel like what is it? Do they have priority? I don't think so. How are we feeling about Lilligant Torkoal? And then do we just go Great Tusk for the Toxapex, I guess? Also helps out if they like have Torkoal or Fish, but also Fluttermane. I don't know, Fluttermane's kind of scary just because of the Glimmora, their Fluttermane, and having our two of our choice ones in the back. What does Slug do again? It lowers what? Tablets of Rune. Lowers attack. Okay. So our only physical attacker here is going to be Great Tusk. And we kind of don't want that on the field at the same time as the Slug. So not the scariest thing. We'll see how the Torkoal Lilligant goes. Lilligant does have Sleep Powder, rocking that wide lens. Glimmora, Slug. So the thing is, we could Sleep Powder the Glimmora and protect the Torkoal to next turn after you Eruption. Is Slug Terra Fire? Terra Poison. That's fine. Unless it's rocking Terra Blast. Okay, so get a nice Sleep Powder off on this. Yeah, so there's turn 1 of Sleep for it. And then you're gonna go for the Leech Seed. So with this, do we want a Terrifier? I think so. I think we'll go for it. Maybe this will do, I don't know if it'll do 50% to Glamora, definitely something to do, but we're hoping Glamora stays asleep this turn. And Slug will probably just go again for another Leech Seed, trying to slowly sap the life away from this Torkoal. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's okay. We're just gonna go for a Sleep Powder and Earth Power. Get Glamora asleep for a little bit long. We'll see. Glamora will be asleep this turn, so Torkoal's only gonna take damage from the Slug. And then, yeah. Which means we'll still have a pretty good Eruption going off next turn with this After You. That's a sizable amount. That's not too bad. They could do their double protect again this turn. We'll see. We'll hope that Glamora... Okay, yeah, they get a protect. So Glamora didn't go for a protect? Or its spiky shield. So it may wake up. Okay, yeah, so Terrifier, Eruption. Yeah, so Glamora's still asleep here. The leftovers does suck, because if we would have just done our same play of protecting there, then I think we're gonna try and see what the Sleep Storm does. I don't want our turns of Sun to end. So our attack's boosted, and then we are Choice Scarf. So we'll see how much... Okay, Leaf Storm does get the knockout on Glamora. Leaf Storm is a special attack as well, so we don't have to worry about any of those toxic spikes, toxic debris, none of that stuff. Dark Pulse, Leech Seed, Protect. So I could protect this turn. And yeah, the thing that does suck is, I think we'll... I think Slug protects here. So what our plan is is to reset the sun. But Torkoal, yeah, if Torkoal goes down, not the end of the world. There's, yeah, Fish, Torkoal, Fluttermane, or Toxapex, whatever they have in the back isn't going to, but we want the sun. Yes, we're going to boost their Fluttermane, but we get the Sleep Powder off, which is good. So Lilligant in the sun is faster than the Fluttermane. At least this Fluttermane. In here, oh. Here I think we'll just go for another Sleep Powder. And we'll just go for an Eruption. Fluttermane took its turn of sleep, so it could wake up, it could get big damage. Oh, your Fish is coming in. So Fish is the last one, so we don't have to worry about Toxapex, which is good. We're gonna lower our special defense. Look at that Sleep Powder, since it is a poison type now. Can go to sleep. So there's its turn of one guaranteed turn of sleep. Get this Eruption off on the Fish. Probably not really doing much. That's a lie. I mean, the special defense drop on everybody is great. Just say we go for an After You, another Eruption. What are... Slug could wake up and go for the Protect. It's taking a second turn of sleep. We'll get this After You going up. Eruption will be going off. Knocking out for sure the Slug. The Fish is just ever so much alive. But we got the two big bulky ones gone. Glamora, Slug, gone. And there's the Fluttermane and Fish now that we have to handle. And Fish was going for a substitute, but yeah, that won't be happening. Fluttermane has taken one turn of sleep, so it could wake up now. Photosynthesis. Yeah, boosting. We saw a special attack. How many turns of sun do we have? 2. Rock, and we'll just go with another After You and a quick Eruption. Very, very solid. Here we go. This will knock out Fish. I don't know if it knocks out Fluttermane. It does. Torkoal absolutely cleaning up the field. The Terrifier Torkoal. Absolutely great. There's the power of Lilligant Torkoal right here. Love it. Was a bit scared from the Glamora Slug. But again, Glamora's ability only activates when you hit it with a physical attack, so that's why we opted to go for the special attackers over here. The only thing that would proc that would be is if they self-procced it or if our Grey Tusk attacked it, so... Ooh. A lot of flying mons. Okay, Fish. Iron Bundle. They got their own Grey Tusk. The Murkrow, Dragonite, and a Fluttermane. The thing with the flying mons is it kind of like deters me from bringing Great Tusks. And they have 2 past mons, the Fluttermane and the Great Tusk, so again, if those are speed boosting, they're going to be faster than the Lilligant. Which kinda sucks. I mean, we could always, like, not really, like, tempt fate. But if we go Lilligant, Torkoal, if either Fluttermane or Grey Tusk, if they lead that, we can Sleep Powder them with Lilligant. Judging that Lilligant stays alive, but I think they might opt to, like, attack the Torkoal. Fluttermane's just very solid, honestly, against, yeah, pretty much everything minus, like, some Terra. And then like with the Ice Mons, we could just go Saber. Yeah, I guess to lower like the defenses of them as we're like maybe sucker punching, maybe attacking, but the Ice Cold Crash should be faster than most of those, especially if like just say their Great Tusk gets the big boost from the sun. Fish and Murkrow. So look at the sun set up. So what is stopping us from doing an after you Terra Fire Eruption? Do we want to Terra Torkoal? Yeah, I think Torkoal's the best thing to Terra here. And we just get off a very, very strong Eruption. Marco, it's probably Eviolite, so not Sash, should. But they'll still get a Tailwind up. So now we'll see how, I mean, fish go for what, a Snarl? Oh, they're just going for a Heat Wave. Oh. Well, that's... Not what we were hoping for. Yes, I would have knocked out the Murkrow. They do have Tailwind up, which definitely sucks. So I can try and get that. They'd have to double into us if they wanted to get the knockout. Yeah, I said let's go with this. Honestly, maybe a Flutter Mane Dragonite lead would have been better, but no, because we couldn't have even, like, stopped the Murkrow from getting up the Talon. Like, we can stop, I'm gonna protect. That's a little unfortunate. Little unfortunate. Yeah, I think we just didn't do as well with the lead here because, how many turns of Tailwind do they have? 2. I mean, we could always just go for the Sucker Punch on that and then go for the Heat Wave. Sucker Punch is close to 50. They're gonna get their Heat Wave off. Torkoal avoids, which... So what is Murkrow gonna be doing? Foul play us, that's okay. Heat Wave hit both. And the sun knocks both out. Okay. And they only have one more turn of Tailwind? The only thing is, we only have Protect on our Torkoal. So they've got Great Tusk. They haven't Terra'd yet either, and their own Flutter Mane. Yeah, their Flutter Mane's faster, and their Flutter Mane is extra fast. Great test. You know, what have we got here? I think that's what we gotta go for. And the Great Tusk could go for like an Earthquake, right? Yeah. I mean, I think we lose regardless. Maybe Lilligan Torkoal wasn't the play for this one. We definitely could have. Terraground. But carrying Fluttermane here wouldn't have been the greatest. Oh. Guess if we would have protected Torkoal there, what would have occurred? It still would have been Torkoal versus these two. Yeah. I mean, we've seen the power that Great Tusk and Fluttermane does have, especially in the back. We definitely could have led a bit better. Lilligan Torkoal's not the play with Fish. Fish Murkrow. There's no way to stop their Tailwind, so I think with that we either have to like go a little bit slower. There's no reason to like double into the Murkrow. I'm just trying to think of what would have been a better lead. Should we just gone Fluttermane, Great Tusk? Really Tailwind. Fish would have gone super quick. Maybe if we would have gone for like, I don't know, Dragonite. We know the Psych Punch is 50, so like maybe Dragonite Saber lead would have helped out. But not too bad. 3-1. Not too bad of battles. Honestly, very great. We got to see the power of Lilligan Torkoal. We got to see the power just of obviously Fluttermane and Great Tusk, even against us. Very hype, very hype. I don't know if we'll use this team again on Thursday. We may just kind of keep it to one team, but trying out different Rune Mons every single week. So obviously this week it's going to be Sabertooth. I'm not too sure what next week is going to be, but hopefully y'all enjoyed those battles. And I'll see y'all on Thursday with some more battles.